G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days in Update 1.0, where today is a fantastic day. Today is a ridiculously good day, because after all of the hard yakka over the last week, we finally got a little bit of luck, and we finally have the gyrocopter. Today's the day. Today's the day we're flying to the wasteland. I can't wait. I can't wait. Grab the gyrocopter, grab you. I'm gonna need some fuel if I've got some. Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be a long trip north all the way up to them. You know what? What better way to do it than to fly? I've got everything that I think that I need. I've got ammo, got the gyrocopter, got fuel. I'm gonna need some food, gonna need some coffees. I've got the concrete mixer's going. I've got you with a day and a half of fuel to smelt in all the iron. That looks bloody wonderful. Oh, actually, you know what I should do? You know what I should take with me? I should take all the things I need to make myself my tier 6 machete. Because if I find... Oh, I'm going to need the workbench for it, though. We'll take a workbench. We'll take a workbench. Because if I find one legendary part down there somewhere, I'm going to have everything I need to make the machete ready to rock and roll. You just need some wood. I'm sure I can get some wood from down there somewhere, but this seems like a much faster way to do it. Chuck in you. Put all you guys back away. I need duct tapes. Need another 5 of you. Oh, this is why you check things. I need another 5 glue. And 60 steel, which is currently cooking up. Oh, got so much of that over here. Thank you. Nice. Okay, we'll get the glue. We'll get going. Oh, I'm peaking keen about this. I'm more keen than a lima bean. Fortunately, past Josh has been looking out for future Josh and craft up a bunch of glue already. So I just need another 5 of you. Just the 5 for now. I can come back and craft the rest of you later on should I need to. And that is gonna do it. Is there anything else I might need though? Probably want to take a couple of repair kits just in case. In fact, I'll take the slightly bigger stack. You've got all of that. That's fine. Got the ammo. Got you. Got first aid stuff. I think we're ready to go. I think we're ready to rock and roll. All right, you're not doing much, so you can come with me. Let's go see Huey Boy on the way through. Just make sure there's nothing worth buying. I do have some stuff to sell, actually. Oh, then I can build a gyrocopter pad on the roof of my base on the firehouse. Oh my goodness, it is all coming up Josh house. Well, that's the way that leads to Hughes, so I'm just gonna put you there. Look at you. So this is the new gyrocopter, and I love the update so much. Like, it looks like it's part of an old helicopter that's been strapped back together. You got some A10 Warthog decals on the front. I didn't even notice that. I thought for a second, that little bit there, that little doodle it's got on the front of it, which, you know, it's about the same size as mine, Chief, don't worry about it. I thought that was supposed to be like its GAU 8, like the big minigun. Alright, sick, but yeah, it looks so much better. Looks so much better than the last one. I assume it flies the same though. Oh, I don't have my motorcycle, nor do I have the sellable stuff. You're gonna need some petrol though. In goes all of that. That gave me 2/3 of a tank of gas. Actually, this might all depend on if the gyrocopter glitch still works. If you pin the throttle and C and space and W and shift all at the same time, so the 4-finger press, you used to be able to fly without using any petrol at all. We'll give it a go. We'll see if it's still working, but I'm gonna need some sellable stuff. I'll take you. I'll take all of it. Take all of it and just leave most of you behind for that. You know what? I'll repair these ones too. Lots of things to sell. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. We're going to chuck in... Oh, I'm not going to sell an anti-rad though. I'm going to chuck in some mods into my pistol to see if I can make it worth a bit more cash, like you as well. So at the moment you're worth 210. Oh, then it goes up 120. So is it different now? So if I chuck that into a lower level weapon. So I'm going to sell the 44 Magnum. I've got the Dolce now. I get my discount anyway. That only goes up, what, like 70. So yeah, so 120 in a tier 6 or up 70 in a tier 2. So there's definitely a difference there. It's just nowhere near what it used to be. Nowhere near what it used to be. It'd be worth 700 bucks. May as well, why not? I can chuck my Ranger hat, chuck in you. Not going to bother about the awesome sauce. Selling stuff just isn't quite as good as it used to be, but is what it is what it is. That's all going to get sold. All right, Huey boy, I'm coming in my own Huey boy. Up and away in my beautiful gyro. It seems like the gyro glitch is still a thing, which is good news for me. Gonna line you up with a bit of a gap. Fly through there, not underneath the bridge. G'day, Huey boy. I've shaken my headphones off my ears. You probably heard my fantastic singing down the road, but listen, you've been deafening me with your egregious language this whole time.
Well, I was just about to go take a shit, so hurry up and go about your business.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to come and see you, knackers. It is actually Trader Restock Day. Trader Hugh. I've got my discount going. I've got my helmet on. I've got my Dolce. All right.
Ask and see. My gear makes undead hesitate.
Sure, mate. Sure, mate. It's definitely the gear that's making them have second thoughts and not the fact that not even the undead want to be anywhere near you. 5.5 grand out of you. I mean, what do I want to buy? I mean, I always want to check the books just to make doubly sure I've got what I need. DD pockets, even DD's got pockets now. Bunch of books on a soldier. I'm actually, I mean, I'm pretty stacked. I think I got everything that I want out of you. I think I'm pretty fine. All right, well, we'll check the rest, but I reckon we're good. Nah, not really anything. I can make my own electric fences now. You're not selling me a battery bank. I need to actually check to see if I can make my own battery bank. Nothing really anywhere. No, I think we're good. I think we're all good to rock and roll there, Huey boy. All right, cheers for that. Although one thing he did, he's got cooking pots.
Now, that's the way.
For old time's sake, I should take a cooking pot with me down to the new place. I've got the workbench, but having the cooking pot just be able to like boil water or really do anything that I want to do is always a good shout. I'm actually facing the right direction to go see other Hugh. You know what? In that case then, I'll go see other Huey. I'll swing by the firehouse on the way back. Oh, there we go. The firehouse on the way back through. I'm still wearing my slouch hat. It's definitely not a cowboy hat. It's a slouch hat. So I'm going to tell myself that while I cry myself asleep at night. Yeah, I'll swing back through, grab my cooker pots on the way past, then go to the wasteland. Look at this. Look at this. Look at us go. It's so good. I'm so happy. We've made it here in such good time. That is outstanding work. I did buy myself like an extra 1,000 gas from Huey boy before I left, just so I could have enough to fly back home, guaranteed. Swing it all the way around, so I'm facing more or less the right way to take off later. A little bit far away from the door, but that's okay. We can use our spaghetti legs occasionally. I'm just going to be beaming. I'm going to be beaming like a bloody sun ray all day long today. I'm in such a good mood about that gyro. And not even you can spoil it, Huey boy.
You're not a pacifist, are you? We sell guns here.
Have you seen how many weapons I'm holding at the moment? Nah, man, I'm definitely a pacifist. I just have this for show, much like yours. All right, what have you got in your inventory? You're gonna check your bloody books. Big hitters, shotguns, medicals. Nah. Nothing. Oh, you got some DD armor, but you're very expensive. I don't have a DD anyway, at least not yet. All right, look, I'm not sure what I was hoping for out of you, but it was worth a try. Just had to make sure. There's even less. Ooh. Oh, nah, okay. There's even less in old mate than there was in the other old mate. SMG, I mean, I would love that. I can't make my own yet. I'm still a long way away from that. Battery bank. I can make my own battery bank.
The brains of a Z-head.
You still yakking? Mate, I didn't even buy anything out of you, and you're just talking to the bloody walls these days. I know the apocalypse is lonely, but I mean, there's a lot of things you could do to get some company. No wonder Trader Jen moved to the burnt forest as far away from you as possible. All right, need to go home, get that cooking pot, chuck whatever rest of the stuff away, and then we're going. We're going. That gyro glitch is definitely working. It's definitely working out really well. So if you are new to 7 days and you don't know what the gyro glitch is, I don't know how to do it on console, but on PC, if you hold Shift, C, spacebar, and W all at the same time, you can't do it taken off or it's only when you're flying level. If you hold all of them at the same time, you're basically tricking the gyro into being very confused about what your intentions are, and you'll just kind of glide. You can still like fly and go up and go down and do like all the normal stuff, but you won't burn really any fuel. And you'll notice like as I'm flying around, like the sound of the engine is really muted. There's no like, it's not high revving, so you're not actually burning much fuel at all. It'll probably get patched out at some point, but for now it works an absolute treat. You can go into them. I need to grab out of you. Okay, never mind. Out of you then. Pot, cooking pot. Just cook up one of those for me nice and quickly, and we're ready to go. Ooh, and actually, okay, while I'm here, because I think you're gonna take a little while to do it. Power door, 3x3, 4 minutes. I need steel and electrical parts, mechanical parts, you, and springs. I just want to get 2 of you on the go, so when I come back, I can chuck it in. Ooh, some ammo. You can wait till later. I don't, I've got 3 stacks. Oh, nah, I'm only going for a day. I'm only going for a day for now, and at this point, kind of half a day. I don't need more ammo than that. At least I really shouldn't. I've jinxed myself now. I feel like I've jinxed it now. I'll take a couple stacks of ammo, just in case. Just in case. All right, we're good. Let's get out of here. Gyro, up we go. Try not to hit the... Oh, can I take off in time? See what I mean? See how high the... Oh, yeah, there we go. See how high the revs go when you really pin it? But now it's all nice and calm and nice and silent. Works a bloody treats. We're going... north. All right, off on a big brand new adventure like Muppet Treasure Island, flying to adventure in the big sky blue thing. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna get down. Is that a thing? I feel like flying a gyrocopter at like max altitude in the middle of a lightning storm perhaps isn't the crash hottest idea. In fact, it probably leads to a very crashy and very hot idea. The smoldering pile of wreckage on the ground. That would actually be really cool though. I shouldn't say these things out loud in case the fun people ever like watch this video and implement it like they have some other things. But imagine like flying around in a gyrocopter, and because you're clearly the highest thing that's made of metals, you're basically one easy conductor. Imagine like getting struck by lightning and like, either like explodes your gyro, or would probably be better is just like it like short circuits it. Like short circuits it and you just palm it down to the ground again, get kicked out or break your legs or get set on fire in the cockpit, alarms going off and shit. That'd be so cool. Like, it'd suck. I'd hate for it to happen, but like as a gameplay element, as a gameplay thing, making like the weather system, a storm, actually matter. Because right now it doesn't matter. Like, I'm wet. Oh no. But like, imagine like being like, oh shit, there's a storm rolling in. Get out of the gyrocopter. You gotta land. Get out of it quickly. And like, have that like kind of nerf to having the gyro. That'd actually be so cool. It'd be such a cool mechanic. It just kind of goes hand in hand with how I wish the weather was in this game, when, like, imagine like, you know, you're raiding or something like that and the storm rolls in, a blizzard rolls in or whatever. So you're like, oh shit, I have to quickly take cover. I've got like a couple of minutes to quickly clear this house because I need to take shelter from the storm. I can't make it home in time. I can't do this, I can't do that. There's some sort of like environmental blockage that I can try and risk it through the storm. Bad idea if you don't have the right protection for it, but you know what I mean? Like, you have to quickly try and take shelter. That'd be so cool. But speaking of things that are so cool, there is the Wasteland. There it is. I've been in here before because I needed to do the quest on the way back home from Trader Jen's. In fact, that's going to be Jolly Boy right there. So start looking to get her on the deck. There we go. The weather clears up when I cross the boundary. Pull the nose up a little bit to see what we're dealing with. We're into the Wasteland. Into the way. Oh, a bit of a bobble. Mind the calm. And just like, yeah, that'll do. That'll do nicely. The Wasteland looks so much better. Jumping through the spinning blades, not a crash hot idea. But like the new Wasteland, it's no longer quite as foggy. It's not nearly as bad as it used to be. It's actually kind of nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, Jolly Boy. It's been a little while. I don't know why that's down under the ground, but Jolly Boy, you're up here. G'day,
Welcome
mates.
back, my friend. How can we help you?
Ah, well, you know, if you just don't berate me and yell at me and swear at me for just walking in the front door, we're gonna be just fine. We're off to a good start. I say that, then I've immediately started ransacking his joint and stealing everything. Oh, they made that more obvious. I don't like that. That was some really cool, not like really insider knowledge, but you had to kind of know it was there to know it was there. Because like that, like ember pile used to be much bigger and covered the whole fireplace, so you had to go through the embers to get down to here. They made the secret less secret. Boo! Boo! I love that thing so much, but oh well, it's not my game. I didn't make it, so I don't really get to complain about it. I'll take you. I'll open up that. I'll take you with me. I'm just going to gather everything first and then deal with the loot afterwards. There's still like all like the workstations outside I've got to go through as well. Grab the corn, grab the sangam, grab the corn meal, and you then throw it all on the ground. Thank you, but no thank you. All right, I've done looting your compound there, Jolly.
Discerning customer. We've got lots of great items, which all come with a full, no money-back guarantee.
So he's going to do voice actor. I have actually seen some comments about people not liking his voice actor. I'm not sure what I was expecting. This is the first one I've spoken to him in 1.0.
I'll break out the grandpa's moonshine so I can celebrate.
He's very cheery, isn't he? Just feel like he's upbeat. And you know what? Weirdly, I feel like that's kind of okay. I'm all right with it. I will take your skill magazines, please. Now, I'll normally just read the ones I've already finished. Oh my God, we're 63 bucks now? No, wait. Yeah, change your gun. Oh, okay. I mean, I thought you were only worth like, ask for the full stack. You're only worth like 20. I was going to just read them anyway, but I'm already here. I may as well read the ones that I can use, like you and like you, to sell the others. Why not?
To armor up, feel like a boss?
Yeah, okay. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, I haven't had enough experience with you yet to kind of figure out how I feel about you, but so far, it's not nearly as bad as I was expecting. I feel like it was getting overhyped for how negative it was, and just hasn't quite lived up to it. It's fine. I'll take his eggs. I'm not sure how I'm gonna go finding meat in the wasteland, but I mean, the eggs are still gonna be good for cooking up whatever. Crucible bellows, engines, SMGs. Got some decent stuff on sale, but nothing that I actually need. All right.
Oh, thank you. I needed a sale after dealing with gawkers and talkers all day.
I'm definitely just one of those things there, champion. Sorry to let you down. A couple of fetch and clears. You've got an infestation.
They pay more, and
Wattle Church of God?
Commission.
Ooh, is that the one? Ooh, I'm not sure which church it is. I'll check the others.
Where I am saying no to work.
Okay, that's fine. Look, he hasn't abused me yet. That's the bar I have. It's not a high one, but that's where we're starting. I might even just skip doing a job, because like, what am I doing jobs for? Well, the trader system now, like the questing system and the trader system as a whole, just doesn't really have the appeal. Oh, I was wondering where I was going to get some meat from, and it got delivered to me. It's Uber Snaky Eats, thank you. That's 10. That's a couple of bacon eggs I can make out of you. Yeah, like the appeal of doing the jobs isn't really there anymore. There's a church down the road. That's probably the one he was going to send me to. I'll take that and quickly refuel you. So instead of doing that, I'm going to go out on my own little quest. Quickly jump back into you, get back up into the skies and scout out, like what I was saying yesterday actually, scout out to see what good POIs are around. I need to find somewhere to live. I need to find somewhere to be my home base, and look at the town we have to choose from. Ooh. That's not a bad place to go, but we'll scope it out. We'll scope it out first. We're in the yeah, we're in the wasteland after all, and look what we have to choose from. There's so much. I love that apartment building just there. Like the decrepit, decayed, empty, basically apartment building. It's sort of like a massive POI, but you can get up nice and high out of it. I love that POI, but I think this one here, is it this one or is it the next one? Which one are you? Zillion Tower. One of these days gonna live in you and it's gonna be great. H&N Bank building. There's a couple of new, look, yeah, it's only 2-star. It's only the wasteland level. It's not like, it's not a 5-star POI. In fact, that H&N Bank building is taller than Zillion Tower. And it's a remnant. That remnant's what I was looking for before. So, okay. Mate, I'll have to choose. I have to choose which one to go to. I initially, my first video in 1.0 when I was exploring it, found a Zillion Tower and I loved it. I don't know. I still think Zillion Tower has my heart. But what else is out here? Where are we gonna live? There's so many options. I've made this mistake before by coming to the wasteland and immediately thinking, oh, I should go and live in the city. I should go and live here, like in the middle of everything, which usually works out pretty bad. But I reckon Mama's Pizza. It's only a tier 3 POI. It'd be bad in the wasteland, but it's definitely clearable. Ooh, we'll get nice and close to you. Vanity Tower. Yeah, I reckon living on the top story Mama's Pizza, it's high enough up off the ground that I shouldn't have too many issues. It's definitely clearable. I want to see if I can find one back out on the outskirts closer to Jolie Boy. I don't think so though, it's mostly residential. Alright, that's the pick of the litter at the moment. I think that's my best bet. There is also a town hall over there. Nah, I can't. I lived in a town hall in the Wastelands with the Z series where it was all Wasteland all the time, but I had random Screamer and demo spawns in POIs. It's a good series. I should do that again. I should do Wastelands 2.0. But I reckon this one's the play, but also because I could probably whack up a, ooh, that's a, is that a balloon boy? Is that a water balloon? It is too. I reckon I can chuck up a gyro pad onto the roof of it and make myself a bit of a better option. They're so much tougher. They're so much tougher now. They used to be so weak and you could pop them like a balloon, but now, no longer. Takes a few more bullets than I would like. Because yeah, if I could land up there and have some, oh, and have somewhere for my gyros so I can get vomited on, that would be really good. You need to die. Oh, I sliced you apart. Took a little shaving off you like a tube of salami. I'm gonna have to do this quick because I don't have bags of time. But I mean, I need to go raiding anyway. So raiding a cheeky tier 3 might end up giving me the legendary part that I seek, or who knows what I'm gonna get. It's effectively a tier 5 with the wasteland level. You're gonna have a whole bunch in that cupboard, I would have thought. No one's there. Sneaky deaky to try and get you to spawn. Oh! No spawns, but they're hanging out around the corners. I was gonna say, I think it is gonna be a regular, so I might just hit fire a crossbow, because how could that ever not work out? Take all of you back, grab all the loots. Nitro Express, Josh, you gotta move fast. I said nice and fast, but still relatively quick. Use your stealth. I don't even have assassin armor on. At some point soon, we're gonna have to make that upgrade. Take my bolt back. Missed it. Didn't miss it. Although, if I was trying to be stealthy, perhaps clapping a copper with a 50 cal may not have been particularly ideal. Whoever's outside's definitely gonna know that I'm here now. Virus is a good get to start with. Yeah, someone's downstairs. Someone's downstairs, gonna have to clear that out. Maybe leaving a suppressor at home wasn't the best move. If I had that, I could suppress the Dolce. Let's read all of you, why not? Suppress the Dolce and make it a little bit better. Oh! I'm gonna say, I don't think they can get up the spiral stairs, and old mate couldn't. What would you like? What would you like, Mama's Pizzas today? Welcome to Woodle's Pizza. I think we're broke, and we have no pizzas left. That might be why there's no money in the till. There's a tier 5 pumpy in the wall safe. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. The better loot level of going to the wasteland is always so much more worth it. I do wish you had to get like either the rad suit to come out here, like the wasteland was radiated, so you had to have the proper kit to come out here first. You couldn't just rush the wasteland, but I guess like the actual peril you're in is the deterrence. Go up the last of the stairs and quickly check up here. Grab you, nothing, you, nothing, and you, nothing. Who would have thought? Back down we go. But yeah, like just coming out here and getting all the good gubbins, so satisfying. I love it so much. I've been through here a bit recently, so one of the portaloos is gonna have a muppet in it. Sorry to interrupt your private time, but I need you just to stay in there for a little bit longer than the normal 20 minutes. No one there. There's gonna be another one. Oh, it's gonna be around the corner. It's gonna be around the corner, but I don't super duper have the time for it. Land quietly. That was nice. Beautiful. All right, keep going. Keep going. There's more coming, but shit, the longer you can go, shit, before you have to use your big boy guns is probably gonna save you a lot of turmoil later. Oh, I don't think so though. I don't think so though. They know I'm here. Started to rain, but I'm pushing in. Oh, I was pushing into the building. No longer. Oh yeah, there's a couple. There's a couple hanging out just on the other side of the fence. Give it a bit of lead. Drop you like a bad habit. Go a bit higher. Get you down. So, geez, the crossbow's working really well. The steel crossbow bolts are so good. It was like that when I got here, I swear. Oh, there's them up. There goes them up. Okay. Focus on the building you're actually in. I'm just so concerned that there's always so many zombies around me all the time. I just want to clear the area, but it's the wasteland. Every zombie you kill, they immediately spawn somewhere else. Tier 4 slouch hat for 8% better bartering. Thank you. I did actually bring my other slouch hat. It's alright, we got an upgrade already. We're only in here for 2 seconds. My stealth is still holding up really well. There's no one down this side. Just check all your corners. Always check all the corners. Always be checking. All the checking all the time. Uh-oh. No, run out. Run out of luck. Go with the shetty. Yeah, I did get punched a little bit. Someone found me. Are you like... We're going to the other side of the door. Okay, hold on. Up. Oh, I feel like that could have been close. I feel like I might have actually hit him. Okay, hang on. I'll come to you then. Like I'm Luberbill. That's 13, 30, 32. No one's gonna understand that except for the Australians. Sorry, I can't help myself. It's how I grew up. No, shit. Damn it, I'm not gonna grow up anymore. The spider has its way with me. Ow, come on. I'm Australian. The spiders have revolted. You're supposed to be my friend. At this point, I just want to get off the ground. I just want to get off the ground level so I stop having to deal with world spawns. Change over you, read both of you. Always running with that nerdy outfit. It's so bloody good. Pop you, constructions up box. Any other good things? Some acid, hopefully real acid, and some extra wire tool as well. In fact, I've already got plenty. Got plenty. Thank you, but no thank you. It's already 6:30. Jeez, it's always such a rush. Always such a rush, and I feel like I'm not making any progress. I think I should be high enough now to not have to worry so much about what's happening downstairs, but I'm more concerned with what's going to be on this level. Can I hurt? I can hurt. I can hurt you too. There's gonna be more. There's always gonna be more, but this level, I feel like I've had bad experiences on this level before, either with like rads or something. That's not a zombie. That's just parts of a bag of sand. Oh, that's definitely a zombie though. Can't see your head, so gonna take your legs off you instead. Just don't miss. Thank you. As long as I don't miss, I won't wake up anyone else. Oh, as the storm gets real aggressive out there. Hopefully there's one more level above this and there's still a roof attached to it so I can stay a little bit dry. Although, despite being under concrete, it's still 85% moist. Nope, there isn't. There isn't a level above this with the roof on it. There's just the main roof. The main roof area. All right, time to go loud. Time to go loud. Get them all running at least a little bit towards you. All right, catch that guy later. Never mind. You guys are regulars, so I can go. Missed it. Go with the Shetty. I hear a Pidgey. There's a rad down below us somewhere. Gone. Where's the rad? Where's the rad? I can't sleep until I know that he's sorted out. Do I still have ants raiding you? Yeah, I do. Where'd you go? Did you fall all the way down there? No. No, surely not. Okay, well, if I was a rad and I just got made a fool of, where would I go? What would I do? There you are. No. Oh, we're doing it. 360 no-scope me. You got extra power on that. God damn, I'm struggling. I'm getting battered a lot more than I usually would here. Full first aid kit. I'm really hoping I get super lucky with this reinforced chest and gives me that machete, not machete part, the legendary part that I so need. Yeah, we're all good through there. All right, search you first form. No. Okay, yeah, sick. Thanks, love that for me. No legendary part out of you. No legendary part out of you. If it wasn't in the big boy chest, I doubt it's going to be in any of you. Scrap you just for shits and giggles and... Nah. All right, great. I'm going to scrap that wire tool as well. Ammo pile, never a bad time. Cheers. And if I can scrap half of that you just gave me, I'll scrap you, I'll scrap you, scrap you as well. Oh, that's a book that I can actually read. Change it over. I can now make a tier 5 AK. Yeah, now sick and nothing. Well, I mean, at least the rain has stopped, but there's not much else going for me. Look at that, though. Look at that. Since when did the wasteland get gorgeous? I mean, look at that shit. I've got like a nice, like warm, I mean, it's probably what the radiation's making it warm, but nice warm sunsets. This is such good change. This is such good change to the wasteland. It's so much better than it was. You can cop that. I don't think you're gonna die from that. No, you didn't. Gonna die from the follow-up though. You're actually sleepers for the place next door, but I'm a bee stick away. A bee stick away from another level up. More zombies. Go long. Yep. Nice. Come on. Maybe one more. One more. Loz is on the hoof, so a bit of lead. Bit of lead and she's gone. Come on. How am I not getting the level up? Still not. There we go. There we go. Bonza, mate. Got a skill point to spend a level 64. I've chucked my shit in the box over here. I'm going to need to go and get the rest of my stuff out of my gyro, which is just over there, I would have thought. Yeah, there you are. There you are. It's a long way down. Parkour should save. Parkour should save. Does save. It'll take me much longer to get back up there, though. It's night time. Well, it's only just gone night time, but that's okay. I've got a little light that I can see by, and everything is up here. I've picked up my gyro. That's just smart cricket, actually. I didn't bring... Did I not bring my motorcycle? I had this whole spiel about how it's always good to bring your motorcycle for these things so you had something to boot around on. I mean, I can't see it. It'd be in that box. It'd be in the box, because there's the gyro. I can't see it. I hope that I'm blind and it's right in front of me, and yet again, I'm just not seeing anything. I'll grab you. I'll grab you. Hello? I don't recognize that sound effect. Who is here? Put in some storage along this wall over here. Thank you very much. I can now move you need to stay with me. I need to keep you with me. You go back into my loft slot. Nice. All right, I need to put a campfire down. I miss wireless crafting so bad. I have some stones, campfire, make you. You go back into there, and you can just go... I guess it's on top of you? Sure, that'll do. In you go, you bloody beauty. I've got a little bit of steak. I've got a little bit of eggs. You can get cracking on making me... This is where I'm gonna bring. This is where I'm gonna bring your cooking pot. Make me some of you, and when you're done with that, make me some of you as well. And just like that, we are sustainable. Well, it's not much, but I have my workbench to make myself my machete if I ever bloody find it. I've got my campfire going. I'm gonna have to build a roof. I've got some walls, but you know what? If we're gonna make this place a home, there's one thing we need. I mean, we already have the most important thing. We have a kind of quasi balcony out here that I can. Oh, jeez. Spy on all my zombified neighbors with. That's not what I was thinking of, but we need somewhere with a view. And what better way to do that? Can we change out you? Can we shape and rotation? Put you there. Put you there. Get this one out of the way. Oh, look. Oh, no, wrong one. Don't. There you go. Don't break the ladder. You just put it down, you absolute spanner. Up you get. Up you get. If we're gonna need a nice seat on top of the end of the world. Oh, I can't get in? Hang on. I want in. Let me in. There we go. I had to break the seat down, but I can make myself a new one if I really need to. We can play crane operator. I've always wished I could pick up something, but I guess this will just have to do. So where are we going to go next? Where can we scope out that we can go next? I need to find that legendary part. I need to do it quickly in the morning if I stand any chance of getting back home in time for the Blood Moon Horde. Because that's tomorrow now. That is now tomorrow night. It's now day 35. I have a horde tonight, but at least we've made it down to the wasteland. You save waypoint as a home. Might chuck down a land claim block too, but it might cost me. Do I still have one in the pine forest? I do. It'll cost you one of it. It won't cost you the one back at the firehouse, that's okay. It'll cost you one of the other ones, that's all good. Well, I'll have to come back and face the next Blood Moon Horde and hopefully get that legendary part in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of the Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.